Are you dumb, bro? It's your boy, ABO Babs, and once again, we are flipping live, bro. YouTube, on today's agenda, right? On today's agenda, we are now watching Black Londoners have a massive, as you can see, put in caps, massive problem, bro. Now, I don't know what the premise of this video is going to be, sorry. I just saw it on my YouTube feed. It came out 6 months ago, so I'm late to the party, you get what I'm saying? But I just thought it was an interesting topic, so I kind of want to see what he's gonna outline as we're engaging in the video. But hey, let me not oh my god, yay! Let me not yap too much. Like the video, subscribe. We don't do none of that fake shit with these reactions. You get what I'm saying? What you're seeing is what you're getting, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my AirPods in, and then we gonna get it, man.
Yo, this is just me that is just like completely tired of these plantain conversations, bro. If you're from the UK, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You wouldn't have asked that question if you understood what he was saying. It's calm.
No, I get it. There's this one.
As soon as he says plantain, I kind of know the premise of the video already, and then his first example clip is back chat. I know where we're going with this already, bro. I should have known.
One, and then there's your wife. Why do you guys date girls unnecessarily that you're not taking seriously?
Because you want to bang them.
On average, I think a guy has sex like 3 times a week. Like, I'm gonna cater to my man. 3 times a week. Okay.
Wait, sorry, what?
You want to bang them.
On average, I think a guy has sex like 3 times a week. Like, I'm gonna cater to my man. Okay, whatever. Child's play. It doesn't.
On average, a man has intercourse 3 times a week. I mean, if that's you, man, innit, then you man do your thing. You get what I'm saying?
Bottom line is, if you're not doing something for your man, he's going to look elsewhere.
I'm the type of person, like, medically, I've always been a very sexual person in terms of, like, I've had to go to see the doctor because I have strong testosterone in my system that every 2 minutes is a boner. That's led me to grow up to sex. Man, shut your bitch.
Wait, you go to... I don't know guys do that. So you might get a boner every 2 minutes, you go into a hospital for that. Like, I would think personally, like, for me, that's a sign that... You get what I'm saying? That's a sign of manliness. That's a sign like, yeah, like, man needs to hunch. It's because I'm working hard, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm working hard. So, because I'm working hard, like, little, like, man down there is, you know what I'm saying? He's ready to go. That's a sign of manliness, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a boner, that means it's because, like, you're working hard, bro. Like, you're pushing your body to the limit. Your testosterone is increasing, bro. Like, bro, like, that's a sign of manhood, bro. Like, man, I'll go to the hospital for that shit first.
It don't make no fucking sense. Now, ever shush me in your life, like, before I get up there
I wish I could have sex with you.
If I touch you, touch me. Okay, cool. If I don't touch you, if I can cuss your mum, you ain't touching me.
I can't lie, this is typical back chat, bro. Any little thing now is blowing up.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit. Hey.
It feels like we're talking about the same topics, or body count, or who owes who money, or
Straight
who
facts.
is sleeping with this person, or who's rude, who's
Facts.
doing X or Y. It's fucking boring, bro. I feel like, who decided that these bottom set people need to be the ones that are leading the conversations nowadays, man? And I think saying nowadays is doing a bit of a disservice. I think it's always been like this. I think, like, the lowest hanging fruit has always been, you know, the biggest topics for whatever reason. And I think especially in the UK, in the black community anyway, it's like, why are we talking about the same stuff all the time? It's just like, same topics, just new faces, like, same topics, just a different person this week. And
I hear that, you know.
Yeah.
Someone in the UK, like, hey, that's funny. This topic will stay the same, but 5 or 6 different people will come out saying the same thing. And the craziest thing about it, though, is that people will act like each new person is spitting facts. Really and truly, they've just regurgitated what the last person has said, bro. It's actually too funny. The UK is the funniest place on earth, bro.
I'm sick of it, man. I'm bored. Don't know about you, but I'm bored as fuck. And I don't usually make the type of videos talking about UK stuff simply because I personally feel like it's just way too far gone. But I realise that that's kind of part of the problem.
Hey, before we continue though, shout out to the Pierce Perspective. As you lot can see, his channel's right here. In fact, let me sub up quick, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Pierce Perspective. back to the video.
That people that do have interesting things to say, interesting perspectives, often don't put their 2 cents in simply because they feel like it's pointless. And I think that's a bit of a cop-out. So, you know, I'm trying to be the change that I want to see. But anyway, I feel like in the UK, just in general, like, right now, we're just in a weird flipping time, man. Like, it feels like every other day you're just hearing about an immigrant or something that's just went on a rampage and killed someone, or you're hearing about, like, some celebrity killing someone or robbing someone or doing some bullshit.
Rest in peace, bro.
I don't know, man. The vibes are just down. It's at all-time low, and that's saying a lot for the UK. But it just had me thinking, like, what is there? What can we actually talk about that's going to like benefit us as a people and as a society?
You know what it is though, like, people in the UK, I've noticed they don't really like talking about like certain things. Like, I don't know if it makes guys feel moist or, you know, like, I can't remember the last time I spoke to one of my bridges about Marvel, DC, or like, you know, like anime or something. Like genuinely, I can't remember the last time. Like, I have like a couple brethren where I know, or like my little sister, like, will speak about them kind of things, innit? Because that's what we're interested in. But on the more regular basis, you don't really speak about these kind of things. Like, you don't speak about actual stuff, bro. Like, I don't know.
I think a lot of us are too focused on these boring plantain conversations to actually think about the bigger picture here. Because let's be honest, like, a lot of people have.
But you know what? On another topic as well, though, like, these plantain conversations, like, they're what gets like rooms going. Like, whenever, like what I'm noticing is when I've been in a social environment, like, if you're talking about like normal topics, the vibe is always gonna be like down here. But as soon as someone says like, oh, men should do this, men should do that. Like, if a girl says that, for example, all the men are hopping on that. And then, you know, like, if there's other girls in the room as well, they'll interject. And then that's what gets the room flowing. Like, I don't know why that's the case. It's just my observation.
Platforms now. There are a lot of people.
And I'll stop pausing now.
But what are they doing with it? Not much. They're just spouting the same bullshit, just trying to get views, just trying to get a little money so they can flex on other people. It's pointless. And I think when it comes to us as a people, we're always the loudest when it comes to, you know, certain conversations, whether that's dating, relationships, money, or XYZ. But then when it comes to actual real life stuff, it's just silent. And even when there is progress being made, there's always people trying to undercut it, trying to downplay it, trying to bring some sort of negativity into it. And that just annoys me so much. Like, why do we as a people run on negativity in this country? I know, like, the weather's shit, I know the food's kind of shit, I know everything's expensive, but why do we have to add more fuel to that fire?
That's not even that's not even just a black Londoner thing, though. Like, even if you speak to white people, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, the weather's crap, in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, yeah, maybe it's to do with the weather. Like maybe because like what's that thing? Prophetic fallacy. Maybe because in the UK, like, the weather is just like on such a like low line for so long, like, people just kind of like gets to people. Because one thing I've noticed is as soon as a bit of sun comes out of the UK, everyone is happy, bro. But then when we have like the baseline weather, everyone's so miserable.
Because, yeah, as I said, there's a lot of educated people, a lot of smart young men and women in this community whose voices never get heard. They never get platformed. They never get pushed to the front. We're too busy talking about the same topics, as I said again and again. And I don't know how we're not tired of this shit. And if we are tired of this shit, I don't know why we keep consuming it. Let's be honest, like, we've already seen a million pot the balloons. We've already seen a million people sitting in kitchens talking about body counts and shit. Why are we still on that? And the fact is, a lot of the people that are leading these conversations, they're not even
Miss Cookie TV.
These are people that are in their mid to late 20s, early 30s, sometimes late 30s. What is going on? Why are we not putting qualified people in the positions to actually speak? I'm not trying to say that, you know, I'm gonna come in here and save the world or save the community or nothing. I just want to put my 2 cents out there, because I feel like voices like myself and others like me who might not be the most conventional, you know, UK black people, we've got important things to say. And I think for a long time our voices have been overlooked, maybe because we don't have the street aesthetic.
I don't really like that that term in terms of conventional black people in the UK. The UK needs to change its aesthetic, I'll be so real. Because the UK's aesthetic now is just so dark. Like, I don't understand how sometimes some of you guys don't feel like suffocated living here, bro. Like, you just walk around, like, I'm the type of guy, I'll walk around, I'll give a guy, like, you get what I'm saying? I'll do like the nigger nod, you get what I'm saying? man are just looking at me like I don't know you either, bro. Like, man are acting like it's a one-way road. He doesn't know me, but I know him from somewhere. Like, bro, we don't know each other, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna nod at you because, like, bro, like, especially if you're, nah, not even especially if you're this. I will nod at anyone, bro. You get what I'm saying? And oftentimes it's like the nod back rate from my own people in specifically, like in particular. So the nod back rate from black guys is way lower than it is of everyone else. And it's just like, why though? Like, we both don't know each other, but at the end of the day, it's a courtesy thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, and UK just needs more of that kind of vibe. Like, yo, like, you get what I'm saying? We don't know each other, but shit, that don't mean we've got to be like, it don't mean that I'm your enemy or you have to look at me like I'm your enemy. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway, let's continue, sir. The UK just needs to change their aesthetic. That's my thing.
Or we don't have the clout, we don't have the numbers, whatever it is. And I'm just hoping eventually we can get away from the stupid shit and kind of start talking about stuff that's actually going to move us forward. And I know we're capable of doing this because we can all show up to our 9-to-5s and do our corporate stuff and, you know, get promotions and do well in the jobs, in our jobs and stuff. But when it comes to our culture, it seems like we're fine with it just being dumb as fuck. Excuse my French. Because, yeah, man, it just seems like we're comfortable just, you know, consuming this bottom of the barrel content, whether it's like, as I said, people just chatting shit about each other, gossip, especially gossip. Like, the fact that things like Shade Borough and UK gossip and all that kind of stuff is so big in the black community, just, it shocks me because, like,
that's
we
facts,
don't have the privilege to waste time. We don't have the privilege to waste our lives even on gossip and shit. Like, a lot of us, we are children of immigrants, children of, you know, people who struggle to get us here. And then when we're here, we're like, oh yeah, let's just chat about body counts, let's just chat about X and Y. There's bigger shit, there's bigger fish to fry. There's a lot of us that have very important things to say. Let's fucking say them. Let's talk about it. Let's have discussions that move the culture forward instead of just looking back all the time and talking about the same shit that we've spoken about for the last 10 years. Because look, I'm almost 30 now. Damn! 29, yeah. And a lot of the conversations we're having right now are the same ones I was seeing people have when I was 16, 17, 18. Where's the progression?
14 years of the same conversations. Yeah, love.
Where's the movement? Where's the progress? There's none. And it's simply because I don't think there's a lot of push for intellectual people in this country for some reason. And it's probably due to anti-intellectualism being so apparent in the black community. And I don't know why. Because we're not stupid. Although some people would like to, you know, put that onto us and say that, you know, we're uneducated, we're ignorant. We're not. And I know we're not, because I know a lot of smart brothers and sisters out here who have things to say. So if this is, you know, touching you and you do feel like I'm talking to you right now, I don't want you just to sit there and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, interesting what he's saying, but fuck it. Like, share this to people. Like, let's actually start a movement of people who have things to say, who actually want to platform new, interesting ideas and are tired of the plantain conversations. Cool. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more of these rants, let me know. Speak to you in a bit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie though. W video, I'll be so real. Now, before I wrap up, what I wanted to say at the end there, what you're saying is actually facts, bro. Like, it's actually facts. And I was gonna say, in terms of the anti-intellectualism thing or whatever, like, I don't know much about these terms, innit? But what I do know is that, I don't know, guys in the UK, like, when you're talking about serious stuff, like, there's certain man's faces you can see, like, dim down as soon as those kind of conversations start. Like it's like man just want to talk about brain rot all day and like TikTok, what's going on here, what's going on there. Like, I don't know. Like, it's another observation of mine. You get what I'm saying? Like, guys rarely want to like have actual conversations. Man just want to, you know, talk about girls. Oh yeah, what's this thing saying? What's that thing saying? Like, yo, like, bro, like, I don't know what it is with us, man. But hey, the problem will be solved as well. The problem will be solved, Sha. Another thing I wanted to say as well. This is the actual last thing before I wrap up the video, bro. When it comes to people like not wanting to have certain conversations and stuff, one thing I've deeped is not everyone, like, some people are meant to be where they are for a reason, bro. Like, all these men that are having these dumb conversations, not dumb conversations because they are funny sometimes, innit? But all these men that, you know, are filling their lives with this kind of thing, at the end of the day, like, not everyone can ascend, you get what I'm saying, in terms of mindset and everything. Like, not everyone's supposed to grow at the end of the day. And if that for us means that a lot of our brothers and sisters are gonna be stuck in the same place because, you know, like, they can't see beyond, then I can't lie, that's not our duty to save them. I'll be so real. Like, that is purely on them. You know what I'm saying? If they want brain rot to overtake their lives and, you know, they want to be serious and whatnot, like, at the end of the day, what can you do, bro? At the end of the day, all you can do is look out for yourself and your people that's close to you. You get what I'm saying? That's a lesson I've had to learn recently, bro. Like, not everyone, you know, not everyone's there, unfortunately. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, like, just bothering yourself about everyone is, you know, like, is just going to cause more stress to you, basically. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, that's enough, yap. W video. Once again, shout out to the Pierce perspective. This video was cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, that's the end of the video. Like I said before, like the video, subscribe, and I'ma see y'all at the next one, man.